Oh, Jackie Love might just 1v9 it, bro. I unironically think T1 should have won yesterday, but they gave Jackie Love a random fucking quadra kill. What do you think, chat?
Jungle and these kind of things. The Nidalee for Canyon is a respected, something that he is very, very proficient on. But we'll have to see what the game plan's going to be.
For sure, give Chovy first pick Smolder again, bro.
Remove some of that
Do
pressure on the Nidalee.
Wait, no way they give him Smolder again, right?
Chovy Smolder yesterday, very, very strong as well.
Yeah,
and it will be the Smolder that's respected.
Yone's open, baby.
Pick for Gen G. Now on the other side, you know,
please pick Yone. Please pick Yone. You just Akali into Yone for the counter?
Okay, so it's going to be the Yone. I was about to say, I think getting comfort for Chovy is nice.
Chovy Yone with Canyon on AP junk. Jackie Love locks in the Jin again. Maokai, lock that shit.
Still consider him a good laner?
Nah, lock that shit. Is this the exact comp that Hanwha ran? What would their bot lane? Zyra Khan. Cream Lucian. All in Gen G, guys. It's free money. Lock it in. Lock that shit, guys. This game is already won by Gen G. Chovy on Yone will effing carry. I mean, if Scout carries on it, imagine Chovy, bro. Are you imagining? Enroll probably. Oh wait.
In the meta back in kind of spring and winter stages, but
what do you take here? What does Pace take? Kallista's gone, Ezreal's gone. What's he playing to? Oh, Kaisa. Base Kaisa is insane. The Hens, give me some hard frontline like Ali would be good. I would like Ali. Leona is just brain dead. Yep, works.
Great understanding of it. With the
Genji's second game at Worlds, bro. Both these teams undefeated. Top beat T1. Let's get it, Genji. Let's go. Undefeated in my pick'ems. I need you to win, mate. Is this caster a fellow Aussie? Yep. He used to cast me when I was a pro. Goated. Hysterics.
Oh, I want like Chovy and Keen with TP plays, so like overload a side lane, we take tower, we teleport elsewhere. Like very slow, very methodical, and crucially never taking the like 70-30 play. Like never looking for those big plays and maybe turn a whole game around, but it is clean, it is collected, and it's constant small wins for them. Whereas when I look at top esports, they're actually one of the rare teams that I feel like at Worlds that actually plays like side lanes to mid lane. A huge amount coming with like 3-6-9 and things like the Renekton trying to find
definitely not winning the pick'ems leaderboard
off of a small pushing wave, but I don't know if we're going to have that here.
Speaking of someone who used to be in the LPL, you know, Dagger, you can attest to this, right? When you and me were casting this guy, even then he was building himself up as like a great TP flanker. His positioning and timing was perfect. He is one of the best team fighters in the world, if not the best team fighter.
Not full pro.
Some of these angles and some of these movements, even considering what we saw at MSI and their success against Gen G, is what makes 369 so special.
But he has started to slip when it comes kind of towards his laning phase, right? He was always a very solid laner, but was always a step behind people like Bin. And now with Keen rising up, where Keen has been so good when he gets his counter picks, even having like niche ones like, well, the Mordekaiser match with 369, but like the gangplank that he was bringing out. Keen has stepped up as a top laner and kind of thrown off that mantle where people were kind of talking about just his Cassante.
Chovy denied 2 CS, he's angry.
Keep control there.
You have such good laners on Gen G, right? That's why I want to come down and talk about Paze as well. Paze has had some really high highs. I mean, bro's only 18 years old, right? He's still young and he performs like this. Yes, in finals got some criticism, but him versus Jackie Love, high highs indeed as we look at the flash away and the cleanse. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about Paze. Maybe it cursed him, but bro is still killing it with the stats.
Yeah, and Paze has been an absolute menace for Gen G, like the best Ziggs in the LCK. The guy's been able to step up on a ton of picks and look, didn't
Paze pal incoming.
Finals, but over the course of summer, he was far and away an amazing point on the map for Gen G. And I think that's where you have to try and shut this down as top esports. And Jackie Love having a kind of similar rise over the last year where he really has started to move away from, oh, the Ezreal that Arcane shifts forward. He is way more controlled, an absolute massive threat on the map. And pairing him finally with a super strong support of Mako, it's no longer kind of these, I'm not going to like insult the guys he played with, but less than top 4 in the region.
You can insult them, bro. Go ahead.
Sorry, we look in comparison, Mako in comparison to Yuyanjia and also Chwo, and that's you know, it's not fair. You know, they're players who maybe one day can develop their legacy, but like, I mean, Mako's a different beast.
I mean, 3 LPL championships, an MSI, a Worlds title, like, this is the most decorated support in
-1.
He got the first MSI title alongside Deft and Pawn. Like, Mako's still going strong. He's just like one of those, again, to use the word
Not an easy lane for Chovy. He's going to have to really hold on early. As long as he doesn't slip early, I think he wins.
I think there's so much to talk about.
He'll outscale.
Himself at 369, burns down. King just stands there. He's overcooking a little bit, but it won't matter. It gives Electro Harpoon that extra bit of oomph.
Top laners are dominating.
And now that's 2 laners, both sides of the map, working well for TES in the individual 2v2 and 1v1 respectively.
Engagement hands, nice damage onto Jackie Love.
Good crash down.
Was in the middle of his reload, so wasn't able to get a ton of damage back. Now Canyon is in the area, but I think this is more to spot out where TN is as his wave starts to push out.
You know, while we're having that discussion about bot laners as well, as I see a gank coming through from Canyon, but TN is going to spot this out first, or at least be here to save the day. There's the Zenith Blade for the engager. Flash over the wall, they come in, all in on Tomako, but the Bramble Smash separates, tears, but the Permafrost is better. A 1-for-1. Lahan's now in trouble. Permafrost is the flash away.
Fight that shit.
In a 2v2.
No flash pig.
Up, but you've got no mana. As he runs after them, nothing else happens while under turret 369 looking for a solo kill.
You got no mana.
He has to flash
T1 reference, Poe.
At least he has TP to get back top.
Hey, sometimes a genius needs a bit of a crazy, and that was very close to working out for 369, but Keen able to get the flash away. Will
fucking hell, Chove.
Underneath the tower. So
Holy shit, this has been an ugly early laning phase for us.
But crucially, as you see with Tien coming in for the counter,
make it no flash.
Went to Tien, so the engagement hands is perfect. The flash over the wall from Canyon keeps the rail locked in place, so she can't get the crash down to get that little bit of an extra shield. Tien
I was a little bit nervous that Lahan's would go down here.
Away as well.
He got level 4, but
follow up just as his aftershock was about to fade as well, means that he won't fall.
Alright,
so
early lane has survived for top and mid, which I like.
On the other side, going over to Tien, giving him a bit of gold, you can see has fluctuated the gold lead in
Cream's on a pull of freeze. Chovy gets the berserkers, that's all we need. Nah needs a little bit of magic resist, and then we're fine.
He comes back towards the top side now, with a couple of camps up and available, and those grubs spawning in 25 seconds. Support's also leading the way to make the roams here as they help to cover mid.
Covering mid at the moment, you've got both junglers on the Raptors, so could always try and get involved here, but this feels more like just trying to ensure that this wave starts to bounce back out towards Chovy. You do not want this wave frozen here for Cream, and I think that's why we're seeing so much scrapping overs.
Again, we're not going to acknowledge what happened in top. That was fun, but no summoners available if they join in this fight over the grubs, and Gen G did get what they wanted mid, moved to grubs first, and Canyon starts it off. He's going to take one with ease. The next is a question.
Etienne starting to move in. Cream here.
Look at the angle from Lahan's. He gets engaged onto the jungler.
Fucking beautiful ult, Chovy.
It's clean, but he goes back in as now Cream has to fight fire with fire, but Mako can't do anything. Culling comes through.
Chovy gets the kill.
Just takes it down as easy as that. Clean from the mid laner of Gen G. Well, Cream just relentless pursued it back on in Fog of War.
Double kill to Chovy, all grubs. Vamos! Let's go!
I want to give gold to if I'm top esports.
If you're an LCK fan, you definitely want that gold there, because that was sick from Gen G. Fighting
it's not over.
Point, right as top
but fuck me, you can't give Chovy too early kills and tempo like that.
Really take value from like Cream's ultimate.
So what happened there? They just completely gave bot.
Great read from Gen G on how to take that fight.
Gave 2 plates bot.
369 is getting some attention. Gold went into the favor of Gen G in the fight. Now they're trying to punish Keen, who lost his flash before. Tien snuck in here. Low health bar, but he's got the ulti available.
Can you see that thing?
I think Keen's reading this. Oh no.
Oh, he's not. He jumps in. Dagda, as you were saying, it's the opposite. Permafrost at melee range is going to come on in as Canyon tries to save the play, but he can't. But does he have enough damage with Bramble Smash? I think close to. 369 is ticking away the scrap shield. Saves him for a time being. Tien looking for the Permafrost. Bramble Smash as Canyon is on an edge, on a mile. He's in the rocks, but now gets burned down anyway. The Grand Canyon is being filled in by 369.
Did Nah not have his thing? Did Nah not have his thing?
369 is able to come back in for the save. It's
top esports win the game.
In the hands of top esports.
Gen G had such a lead, but they gave so much gold over to Jackie Love in the bot side, and now they're top jungle losing. What the fuck? Why did Keen not ult?
Yeah, and I think he was thought with Maokai
like there. Like right there. Why don't you ult them away? Right there. Right there. Right there.
I managed to get that set up. He goes down.
What?
And then watch here. So 369 goes very, very low. Canyon has this little Meowcat that's running after 369, trying to get the kill. But as soon as that's gone, 369 able to run back in, gets the flame spitter and that harpoon right as the twisted advance goes through.
Maybe he was waiting.
369 insane damage. He knows it's so close.
Was he waiting for the Maokai ult to come?
At least a kill went over to 369. Baited Ash is picked up as well as he picks up the Ninja Tabi in the meantime too. So gold lead between top and jungle, but let's not forget Chovy in that last fight picked up 2 kills.
Yeah, but
it's not a massive goal
he doesn't have a
lead
CS lead
he's still in a great
yet.
Spot here in this ranged matchup mid.
And Jackie has big level advantage.
So effectively towards things like the Vamp Scepter,
half a level lead. Keen is dead again.
Again, Tien is just bullying Keen. His flash is still not up and available.
Oh, he has jump, jump, jump.
Electro Harpoon, he's dead again. 369 gets another kill.
This is not good.
And you know, this sets up a nice narrative for Tien, Dagda. I don't know if you want to start with it or if I should.
I'm just like, when the hell does Tien play towards 369?
Yeah.
Like, this is not what you expect, but the 369 now in such a good spot to just try and take over sideline. As you say, like, Tien has been stepping up big now for top esports.
All I'm going to say is a lot of people didn't have this team making it out of Swiss because they're like, I don't know about Tien. But Tien's year has been insane. Even at MSI, I think we saw some highlights. And yeah, sure, they'd lost to G2 in the end, but that's more about G2. Jackie Love now solo flared as we come back to reality. And is Mako going to pull a bit onto the gravity? Shattering Strike hits him in the brush, but Lehens is fine.
Guys, 369 is really fucking far ahead. Like a disgusting amount ahead. 1,000 gold.
Probably is the best jungler in the world right now. He is absolutely insane in how much control he can have, and especially coming over on towards Gen G, like the revamp of this Gen G.
It's gonna have to be a Chovy gap. It's gonna have to be a fucking Chovy gap, and I'm all for it.
It didn't quite work out from here, but certainly this is a man that you cannot forget about when it comes to these
369. He's the GOAT. 369 is the GOAT. How could I forget?
That's what you expect with Canyon. The possibility when you get to these
He's just the GOAT.
What he can draft for. In this game, obviously, it's just a Maokai who picks up a lock at first, but Canyon still has that reliability.
It's only a K gold down. There's a lot of league left to play, Drew. We can still win.
Grubs have now spawned, and Lehens is on the top side matching Mako as it's all eyes on top.
Lehens is doing a good job here of faking pressure, though, because he doesn't have Canyon and he doesn't have the Kaisa, but the top esports don't know that.
Yo, so jungle's down a level. Chovy's farming.
Bought time where top esports haven't set up grubs, so
Nah doesn't have TP yet.
Now, can they get Chovy?
Nah doesn't have TP yet.
Lock down here.
Tien waits over the side. It's Lehens who face check. As you said, Chovy needs to be the target.
I swear, Nah doesn't have TP, guys.
Instead of teleporting, Paige is on the top side of the wave. This is going to be an all-out brawl just for grubs.
Canyon gets one. I think just don't fight now.
Gen G, do you want some more? One goes to top esports as Canyon runs on in, but he already got what he wanted. The setup from Mako with the pull in. Thank you, Kinematics.
What the fuck was that, Canyon?
Canyon already got away with a bit of a robbery, but he wanted the full heist.
Yeah, I think he should have just stepped back. You had the 4 grubs. You're pretty happy because
you get 4 grubs and then leave. Put Chovy to side.
Over, giving the kill across as well.
What the fuck?
You're gonna be very happy as Cream to pick that one up.
It's the carries who are starting to get some gold on top esports. It's Cream, as you said.
Piggy is so strong.
Levels out the playing field a little bit with Chovy from what he got earlier. So Grub's picked up 4 for Gen G, though. It's still a win overall.
Is it over for Korean domination? Is it time for China?
Yeah, I mean,
it might be time for China.
Top esports against T1
it's China time.
Hey, there's a couple of early skirmishes, but these big late game
World champion Tian.
I think Gen G definitely a team that can
Spear of China. I knew it was gonna happen.
Cover a lot of the plays from top esports, but in this sort of position where you constantly are forcing objective
plays, this matchup's gonna get so fucking terrible, lads.
Because even yesterday, the Maokai, the ultimate, didn't work out so well for some of these plays because of the pressure that was being put onto him by Weibo. Still came out with a win, so you can't really complain too much, but just needs to be on point here with those plays for the Maokai.
This Korean plays up heavily in the meantime. Lehens is just hovering topside yet again.
Canyon trying to think how Chovy carries this.
Level 8, by the way. Matching here with Tien as he's caught up a bit in CS, but again, it's those early kills and the fact that Tien does have a small item differential with Kindle Jam. He's going to be caught out. Solarflare locks him down. It's lock for lock, though, with the Shattering Strike as the Nature Grass, as you talked about, is great positioning. Tien can't get out. It's at a good angle from Lehens.
Can I be honest? That's such a good pick.
Lehens is playing so well this game. The pressure to...
Please tell me that was a bounty. Was that a bounty? No, he got 450.
Towards that top side to catch out top esports. Lehens is putting on a show and kind of showing Mako what he needs to
Good job by Pays. Gets a big lead from that.
He matched in four of these kills with 4 assists in his pocket as Mako tries to match
Holy
Chovy.
shit. Chovy 1v2.
I heard someone in the audience sigh on that one as Chovy just pulls back with the...
Chovy, Blade of the Ruined King will kill Leona and Pig. True.
And both top laners consistently...
This is what I'm nervous about. This little thing. He's two... I think he's 2 levels down almost.
Feels like the next go.
Yeah, he's...
But there's 2 members of top...
No, he's a full level down.
Chovy, which just
1 full level down.
To play it on the map state.
True.
Leandry's steel caps. That's what I'm worried about.
Leads, find opportunities to make plays, and with the Rift Herald...
Pays ahead is really good. And they got good access to the bot.
Chovy gonna look for the interrupt, and he gets it.
He does indeed. As you said, 40 seconds. Herald also mentioned 10 seconds. It feels like now, because of what Chovy did.
Don't give Jackie Love 4 kills.
Canyon,
whatever you
do.
do.
He is walking through mid and seems to be getting that mid push thanks
Blade
to
of the Ruined King Lucian.
Which leads him into that top objective about 30 seconds before this dragon spawns.
Thoughts?
Yeah, the only thing you do have to be worried about is a lot of these first items being completed, like Bork for Cream.
Yep.
Chovy Bork. Chovy Bork. Chovy Bork. Chovy Bork.
Even 369.
Chovy Bork. Chovy Bork.
Nothing's there for Gen G, so they could have tried to contest, but it's gone already. Gen G are just rushing it.
Teleport also committed as well, so you know Chovy's here before anyone from Top Esports shows face. Nature's Grasp in the late contest. TP as well from the top. I mean, Top Esports don't have their 80 carrying position.
Big rumble ult though.
By Keen, while the rest of Gen G take the fight in the middle of the pick. Mako zoned out.
Chovy gets 1.
TES are trying to brawl with the Brawl Stars.
Chovy gets 2.
Double already, and even though Jackie Love gets his ulti, he's getting whittled away by the Gnar. Flash matches as well. 369.
Chovy maybe looking to collect another.
As Cream tries to outplay. He's got a health bar. He's got Lehens in his sights. He's got 369. Wait! No way to Top Esports. Get something out of nothing! What the hell? How do they win?
It is a blessed day at Worlds 2024, because my God, these fights are absolutely insane. Top Esports barely skirt away with the win, but it's still Gen G who come away with the objective.
I guess 369's 2.5k gold lead probably had some influencing there. I'm watching Chovy clean up. I'm watching King.
How the fuck did Chovy not get 2 more there? Oh my God, they hesitated. Chovy hesitated. He knew the play was dog shit. He knew his top laner was dog shit. Oh God, another dragon.
A rinse and repeat here, dragon. But actually looking at where Canyon is, I think we're just gonna back away. So, but it was a very,
oh my God, did Chovy not have flash?
369 was really good, but the fact that Gen G, the target selection,
my poor little baby.
focus on towards the members that were stuck.
Keen looks so lost. He doesn't have an item. 36950.
Now with the dragon taken,
oh,
look
my little baby
Chovy.
No.
Hey, we're gonna stick Chovy and Keen in the same lane or put pressure on the same side of the map and look for these towers.
Oh my little man. Fuck, we should not have lost that.
And Gen G in top are going to try and get some gold back onto Chovy as well. After that dragon goes down, it's Mountain Soul. Another push here as Top Esports group.
Whoa, why?
Well, unfortunate. He was going to look for another push. Maybe that's a blessing in disguise.
I'm not going to lie. If he used that, I honestly,
the rest of TS are there to match.
I think he probably dies.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right, though. So, Gen G, back away. It's still tower for tower at the end of the day.
Okay, let me look at the map. Pays win, Chovy win, Jungle's even, subs ahead, 2.5 billion gold to Rumble ahead. It's simple how to win. Just fight with no Rumble.
You know, 5-0 is Rumble, and have a nearly 3k gold.
Fight when Rumble is not there, then fight. Chovy would. Okay, good. Dive mid, dive mid, dive mid, dive mid, dive mid, dive mid. Can we dive mid?
For this as well, so they're looking to take Alders down, and this is what we mean when we say Top Esports willing to split the difference here. Play the macro gamers. They're going to lose mid, but for Jackie Love stepping up, he might hold on my phrase. He's being targeted out and an easy kill. Don't
Later, bitch.
Lehen's taking a bit of damage as Top Esports. Look for the retribution. Look for the revenge. Look for the king making play that can court Gen G. They've found Canyon in the way. The equalizer. Beautiful, and he cannot stay. He flashes out. He runs for his life. Treebeard is gone, but TES saved the mid lane turret in the process.
But that's the thing. Gen G are always trying to make these counter punches every time you make a play. Lehen's caught by TN,
still caught, and Permafrost is an easy taking down tool. Locked in place.
What the fuck is that, Lehens?
Is
Everyone was out, and then you walk back in. Everybody is out, and then you walk back in to die. Why is Chovy down CS? Mid lane tower down. Bang.
No local gold going over towards Gen G is at least a simple.
No, it's actually really good. Opening the map up like that. Can this Nah get an item? It's 20 minutes. I'm about to lose it. 3,000 gold in the top lane.
He's in a very strong position.
3,000.
Continuously put pressure on the Jackie on that mid lane contest.
And they've got some grubs under their work, which does some extra damage to mid, but at half HP,
not 1,000. Not 2,000.
What do we have
3 of them.
After that fight, I mean, again,
3,000! I can't stop talking about it. Oh my fucking god. Now the good news is my sweet, beautiful baby Chovy is going to get a pick on him and get the big fat juicy bounty. And that's the good news. Manifesting, Drew, manifesting, Drew, manifesting. And it's going to come through so perfectly and so swell. Manifesting. Chovy bounty, Chovy bounty, Chovy bounty.
Start to see a lot of shift on Gen G into this bottom side. You actually see it happen now as Pays and Lehens start to get that vision and look for the pick on 369.
Things going down to start this engage off. They've skirted vision. They've gone a sneaky way. They're going to find 369.
I can't watch. They have to kill him. I can't watch. They have to kill him.
To run. He doesn't have flash available, so he's going to get stunned. Solar Flare, an easy lock, and a shutdown over to Pays. More gold.
Yes!
Carry in the 80 carry position.
And it catches 369 out because Gen G are playing a wave ahead. They don't push with Pays in mid. Instead, they shift Chovy.
Oh, my sweet baby Chovy didn't get it though.
Move Pays and Lehens down, and they catch 369.
Oh, I got on my knees for that. Holy shit.
Really nice stuff from Gen G.
Dead even gold now. Pays is a bit of a problem.
Slower as well. Gen G just thinking about their
Chovy no stride breaker yet. Gotta fight Dragon in a minute.
And now he can back away with some extra gold. But what I'm looking at, in speaking of gold, is what Pays gets from
Pays 2k gold lead.
Blasting wand now picked up for the Kai'Sa. That'll have that W upgrade most likely. And Pays can start getting some of those resets down, so the poke starts becoming very meaningful for this comp that only has the Sedge and Rel to tank it up.
Yeah, I think the small advantages that you have for top esports is like Cream starting to hit that black cleaver a little bit early, but I do think Chovy should be able to finish off a stride breaker as he looks for the reset here. With 40 seconds until that Dragon, you have to contest this as Gen G. So I think having Chovy reset and start to move into bot side to push in that wave is kind of where they want to move him to potentially have a flank position in this next fight. But looks like Gen G actually just going to all in on the mid wave.
Oh yeah, we're going to A-Ram, aren't we? TS3 members showing 369 hasn't walked down yet. But this has been a mainstay.
Pays, do the W.
For the tournament so far. We're heading towards Dragon. We started off in mid. Gen G are here first, and TS have come to show what they can do in this team fight.
This is difficult now to get vision. At least Lehens spotted on a ward means top esports should feel confident to walk into this river position.
Look at the vision lining. Lehens on control wood. Lose away, as you said.
I think top just going to play for mid-tower pressure instead. They don't really care about one Dragon going to Gen G. As long as they can get this mid-turret. Can Gen G look for the engage with Canyon off the back of this though?
Keen has Mega Knight and Flash available. TES moving into a choke, but they're too far away. Keen doesn't take the opportunity, and TES moving to Fog of War.
Mako basically playing bodyguard here with TN, making sure top esports can get out easily. There's always that potential of Canyon just opening up with ult. A flash play from Keen catches them out, but top esports, they get the tower.
Chovy, oh my god, you're making me nervous.
In an angle as well. Chovy in a great angle. He's going to take it onto Jackie Love. Caught out. Solar Flare, they're taking the 80 carry to town. He flashes out, but Chovy is still matching, but they can't kill him. He goes in the back line, that's Pays. He snipes, he assassinates. The equalizer doesn't even hit as Canyon is a new target. Front to back now with the culling. They run forward, but no one's dying yet.
Can Pays pentakill?
In so many different angles, so many different movements. They're hitting.
Oh my god, they're the fucking goats! They're the goats! Get him! Get him, dog! Yes! Chovy! Today's so good! Oh god! My grandma's house is saved!
And it's Gen G who are picking them off one by one.
Oh
it's Chovy with the knock-up, Pays with the assassination, and Baron for the LCK players.
Absolute
not stressed.
Gen-G
not even fucking stressed. I'm not sweating over it. Oh god, he's too smart, he's too good, he's too clean. Jackie Love is just not the guy, buddy. You're not the fucking guy, buddy.
But please give me another replay. I just want to watch that again and live it.
Yeah, I mean, the engage from Pays, or the follow-up from Pays was sick.
How much did you bet on Gen G?
Thinks he's moved away, but Pays
a new iPhone, bro.
Play up here, knowing that nobody's really able to turn onto him from this position.
I bet an iPhone amounts now.
Chovy with that knock-up as well here was perfect. And then Pays flashing forward.
Holy shit, Pays. And the cleanse.
Dealer is 369, so Pays knows as long as I step away from him, there is no threat. And it's a triple kill. You can see Mata looking.
Guys, I got my new iPhone 17. And then I dropped it today and I cracked the screen at the top. And now it's spreading. So now I need Gen G to win so I can get a new one. Again, after getting robbed.
To find themselves a bit of a turret, a bit of a free kill as well, as Tien ends up dropping. Lehen's found another great pick, and now TS find themselves in trouble.
Top Esports don't have a leg to stand on. It's been chopped away by Chovy. It's been hacked at by Pays, and this team of Gen G has absolutely destroyed Top Esports in this mid to late game.
Whether it's a series at MSI or this best of one here at Worlds, Gen G Top Esports, they both put on a show, but Gen G once again looking to be firm favorites as 9-1-6. This Kaiser is 4.5K, 4,200, right?
4.5.
Pays is mega ahead when 369 was the leader.
Hi, Rash. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome, boys.
Because Pays is just in the way.
He's 2/3 of the gold lead essentially for Gen G. This man has been absolutely insane, and I think a huge amount of that is when we praise Jackie Love for his positioning over the course of LPL domestically, it has not worked out for him this split.
Dog shit positioning this game. Dog shit. Lehen's field day.
And also then Chovy just consistently putting pressure onto him. Jackie Love has not had a chance to open up, and when he was so clutch yesterday on this Jhin with some of the static shiv damage and the executions that he got, he just has not had that today against Gen G.
They're now moving up top with their Baron. They've already picked up 4,000 gold to thrust themselves into the lead. 7,000. The difference between them right now is Gen G use Keen to pull in the wave.
But you got TP from Jovian towards mid just to push in that wave to draw Top Esports, but they look for Keen.
They're looking for Keen. They find the pieces, they pick apart. Tien's into the Glacial Prison, but Keen hops away. He's still not dead.
Where's Chovy?
Into a corner. Gen G,
where's Chovy? Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy?
Chovy! Oh, it's church time.
There he is, baby.
I think we're going to go another Sunday while he roots himself into a corner. He gets autoed to death. Gen G, wait. I knew I was an atheist. As they run back, they're trying to block every shot, but Keen is burning down and hit by the sniper of Jackie Love. All right, we're going to have to rethink this religion.
We went to church, but it's the Top Esports miracle that might have just happened. The dive from Gen G went too far, and it's Top who gets a much-needed goal back in their favor.
Dagda, even though the push comes in, almost severely takes out an Nexus turret. Top Esports managed to find a way.
I mean, this was a great kill on towards Kreen. Just barely have to get him as he dashes forward. The lockdown comes through, and you're able to get the kill thanks to Pays' damage. Mako goes very low, and then Chovy sees blood in the water.
The plate.
It's his own at the end of the day. With a great sidestep from Mako into the stun. The lockdown, thanks to Deadly Flourish, is then enough for just the last bullet to come through and kill him. But with everyone on Gen G moving forward to try and help him out, it only gives time for the curtain call to come through as Keen. A little bit of a whoopsie on the blast cone.
But Jackie Love on Jhin. Okay, I'm getting it again. TES moving towards Dragon, and the game ain't done. There's a big lead as we've almost got a full item on Pays Dagda. I know you're talking about that Seeker's armor gun.
Don't fuck this up for me, Gen G.
Thank you very much to our production crew. Look at all the tools and the activatables available here for TES and Gen G, mainly Gen G, right?
But again, I don't think we're going to get this fight. Top Esports realizing, look, we just need gold. We just need time. We need to push back Gen G, and that's
Jhin needs IE.
So, going to opt out of this one. And we'll be
it's fine, they win.
5 minutes of slightly bought time, but a minute and a half until Baron.
Yep.
The amount of control that Chovy offers in a sideline, the pick potential you can get with Pays, it is very hard for Top Esports to defend these towers.
So I said it's not done yet, but it still feels like Gen G it should be done. Okay, obviously there's going to be favoritism with the way they've handled this game, and there's going to be with the gold lead they have plus double Mountain Dragon against the Jhin and Illusion.
They win.
They find the picks that they found when Gen G
get it home, boys.
Well, this is where, as long as Gen G don't make that same mistake, they're okay. Like, they are setting up the same idea. Slow push in mid, create that pressure. 369 is not top, so Top Esports can't really just pull the trigger immediately. They need 369 there, but
poke.
And pressure in mid. Top Esports has to concede this tower or else fight a 4v5.
Yeah, concede it. Kappa.
Things down. Gen G, as you said, have the numbers advantage for now, while 369 deals with both the bot wave crashing in behind the turret and this new wave that's crashing in directly in front of it. Lehen's also looking for a pick with his range as the next wave crashes in, and TES still fighting quite a battle here with the minion wave.
Yeah, you've only got 2 more waves that you can really, 3 more waves that you can work for this for Gen G, because you can see the timer in your bottom left corner before that boss inhibitor respawns. So next wave should be where they're looking to try and make this full play onto the top side. Top Esports trying to clear out mid and bot, but I think they will just concede this top tower in favor of trying to get back out onto the map a little bit more.
One ward may be helping out as
Don't
TN gets
fuck
the full
it.
brunt of Chovy. Small engage. It's that ward behind Chovy. You can see that for TES gave them a bit of
It's
a
not
leg
home,
up
guys.
It's
not
But
home.
now everyone's spotted out. Mid wave is the call.
Chovy has a
We see
QSS
around
and a
mid,
Randuin's. It's just
369
wasted
makes his
gold,
way
bro.
Again for the fight.
Top Esports are losing some resources off that top wave that crashed, but they're just trying to play off of 2 wave states, knowing if they contest Gen G into this top side jungle, they're just going to end up walking in blind.
Oh.
So Lehen's spotted on a ward, doesn't realize it though.
So 369 runs towards him. Now he's behind enemy lines. Gen G are like, look, what do we do? Do we find the fight? Do we find the Baron? And Chovy is trying to help out, but Lehen's already flashed away. He wants to build space, get back towards his team, while Chovy zones out Jackula, but getting burnt to a crisp is 369 on top of Lehen's. He's overheated though, but now with a new flame spitter out in the culling, he's dead. But Canyon's ulti, is it good enough? The question with the Equalizer thrown into the mix is Deadly Flourish does nothing. Mako tagged, Gen G have lost their support, TS lose no one.
But they lose all their ultimates in the play, and I think Top Esports need to back away from that. Keen will drop to Mininar, but Gen G, yes, they lost Lehen's, but they haven't lost too much when it comes to map pressure and can still continue to push in these waves.
Well, Chovy's going to do exactly that. Lehen's has got a smaller death timer as well. In 10 seconds, he's up.
Yeah, I'm not 100%, but with all those ultimates used, I think Gen G can just start barring, and they make the same call.
Go fucking fast, lads. Spotted.
Lockdown from TN. Even 369 is no equalizer. You see Gen G toying with the idea, but not 100% certain they want to go for it.
TN backing on a ward. Chovy is not going to be stopped, of course. With the soul unbound, he darts back. Chovy starts off the Baron, maybe to fake it as Top Esports still hover. This one ward at red buff, giving full access to Gen G's next game plan.
Still, a lot of movement here around this Baron area. The ultimate's starting to come up for Top Esports though, so I don't know if Gen G, this is the time to commit. Still trying to bait Top Esports in. Keen has hit Mega again, so they need to find that window now on Top Esports.
Cream's culling is going to be up and available. TN though, it's found out, packing up.
Huge ult by Chovy.
Beautiful Gen G back into control. Into the back
Gets
line.
2. Pays. Somebody hold Pays. Somebody hold Pays. Somebody hold Pays.
Season for Gen G as Chovy, Keen, walking
finish him.
And a nice cat from Canyon to seal another deal. It looked a bit sloppy, but Gen G still
go down.
Whacking them with the wallets.
Again, Lehen's position on the map has just been so good this game. Waiting in the bush, knowing there's no vision there for Top Esports.
Come on, lads. Get that Baz. Finish it off.
Having the last couple of ticks of that Meganar, and that will be the Baron for Gen G.
I have Gen G to win Worlds. Gen G undefeated Worlds.
It just comes back to that same reality that Pays and Chovy are so damn fed, do so much damage. And Gen G this game, you got to say, have been so good at picking apart the pieces in the majority of these fights, right? Obviously, it's been slowed down by TES as much as possible, but we watch this other one again.
But
this
look
is what
again,
they did.
Lehen's, no vision. You look at topside, 369 and Cream not in a position to go for this.
Great
and Chovy
fucking
just hit his
pick, lad.
Q3 into that ultimate, rocks everybody, and even Pays immediately
Pays going aggressive in Hourglass, so well played.
Which overextends
Flash.
Cream, who then ends up
Chovy goes in, Keen goes in. Good fucking fight, boys. Chovy should have item now. Show me Chovy item. Did he complete one? Bloodthirster.
And have now moved into an 8k gold.
Pays death card.
Where we started. We're back where we were 5-10 minutes ago. Pays is having a field day, and there was a lot of criticism, like we said, coming into his debut at Worlds because of how he performed in finals.
10k gold lead, lads.
Still, Dagger comes back to your point. Pays is still
big,
a supreme team fighting AD carry. He's still, a young prodigy who's got so many years ahead of him. We look at one moment in finals and say, yeah, but what else has he done? Well, he's done exceptional things throughout the year.
Yeah, debut this year at Worlds. Did play in 2023. But
bloody won MSI.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this guy has been absolutely insane. Even hitting the, what's it, the Golden Road? I can't remember the term where you win LCK in your first split as well. Like, this guy's an absolute beast. So I have to see if he's going to be able to continue that as he starts to move forward. But it is looking damn good at 11-1-0. And alongside Lehen's, this has been such a good
finish it
lane to focus down Jackie Love.
Finish it. Finish it.
TES on their last defense. The Baron's doing a lot of work under this inhibitor, and Chovy's free to step up. TES on their defensive position as they're losing everything in the base. Gen.G is spreading them thin, and TES just need to fight and fight in front of their Nexus turrets as what they've got left as Gen.G have now opened up double inhibitor.
There's the ultimate from Canyon, though. They want to end this now.
And Maokai sends it in.
Maokai, meow.
TES, one Nexus turret taken down with ease. TES need the last stand and begins with the culling.
Here comes the fight.
With everyone jumping in.
Big ult.
Good, but Maker only gets one man, even with a good magnet storm.
Slowly, guys. Slowly, guys.
Slowly,
guys. Slowly. Bend them!
Believers in
Woo-wee.
themselves. That's all that matters here.
Nah, don't fuck around with Jackie Love.
They can't end now as TES managed to only just defend.
They're so low, but Gen.G, Keen's going to reset and TP in on this wave. They need to try and find a way to stop this. Jackie Love's alone!
Tagged and he gets ulted immediately. Pays is too strong.
Oh, fuck yeah, Pays.
As well. Cream sitting from the fountain, but Keen is now
holy shit, what a game by Pays.
Remain undefeated in another cinema game here at Worlds.
Holy shit, what a game by Pays. My goat Chovy, oh god, I don't know, not that great.
That was so many of these early fights, but Pays is the only
the way he played this,
he's the patient man here.
The way he played this, guys.
There's nowhere he needs to go, that he can partner up.
I don't know anyone that played, like, he plays that so well.
Fight orientation.
Only Ruler would play it like that as well.
Jackie Love in incredible pain, just a target in multiple fights where he really didn't feel like he could walk past the front line.
Guys, I just stress ate a whole block of chocolate during that game. Like a whole block. I don't know where it went. A whole fucking block of chocolate.